Have you ever wondered, how can we prove that God exists? Is there a way to know for sure? Today, we'll explore 3 simple yet powerful arguments that point to the existence of God. Arguments based on logic, science, and morality. Stay with me until the end, and you might see the world in a whole new way. Argument number 1. How the universe points to God. The cosmological argument. Imagine you see a house in the middle of nowhere. Would you ever think that it just appeared out of nothing? Of course not. Everything that begins to exist has a cause. Science confirms that the universe had a beginning. If it had a beginning, it must have had a cause, something beyond space, time, and matter. This means that whatever caused the universe must be eternal, powerful, and outside of time itself. This is exactly what the Bible describes. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis 1:1. Science and logic both lead us to the same conclusion. The universe didn't just pop into existence. Someone must have caused it. Argument number 2. How design in the universe proves a creator. The teleological argument. When you see a painting, you know there's a painter. When you see a building, you know there's a builder. So when you see the complexity of the universe, doesn't it make sense that there's a designer? Look at the human eye, more advanced than any camera. DNA is an intricate code like computer programming, yet far more complex. The Earth is perfectly positioned in the solar system to support life. If it were just slightly closer or farther from the sun, life wouldn't be possible. This kind of precision isn't an accident. It points to an intelligent designer. As Romans 1:20 says, "For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made." Argument number 3. How morality points to God. The moral argument. We all have a sense of right and wrong. We know that kindness is good and cruelty is evil. But where does this moral law come from? If morality were just an opinion, then things like murder or stealing wouldn't really be wrong, just unpopular. But deep down, we all know some things are absolutely right and others are absolutely wrong. This sense of morality points to a moral lawgiver, God. If God does not exist, then morality would just be a product of culture or evolution, meaning it can change anytime. But some things, like love, justice, and truth, are universal. That's because they reflect the nature of God. How everything points to God. Let's recap. 1. The cosmological argument. The universe had a beginning, which means it had a cause. 2. The teleological argument. The universe is designed, which means there's a designer. 3. The moral argument. Objective morality exists, which means there's a moral lawgiver. Everything in the universe, from the stars in the sky to the laws of morality, points to a creator. But the question is, what will you do with this information? The Bible tells us that this creator is not just a powerful force, but a personal God who loves us. He revealed himself through Jesus Christ, who came to show us the way to him. If you're searching for answers, don't stop here. Keep seeking, keep asking questions. Because if God is real, knowing him is the most important thing you can ever do. If this video gave you something to think about, don't forget to like this video, comment your thoughts below, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next video. Remember, the truth is out there, and if you seek, you will find. See you in the next one.
If this video gave you something to think about, don't forget to like this video, comment your thoughts below, and start with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on.
See you in the next one.